Hey up, welcome back. So in this episode what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a few items what I think would be the perfect gift for the DIYer, the fidgeter, if you're struggling to think of ideas. These are a few options, tool related, gadget related options that I think you might find a good gift for someone who you care about. So to start off, we're going to start with some relatively cheap. We've got some a Stanley Fat Max knife and a Bosch knife, utility knives. These are excellent things that everyone should have somewhere in their house. So as you can see, these are the foldable types. This is the Bosch version. Simply just press the button, out it folds. They are quick release blades as well, so you just have to press this button here and you can pull the blade out, and it's a case of pushing the button back in just to fold it back together. You can also keep some spare blades in the back. That's pretty much the same as this, apart from you just literally pull this one out, and then you've got your slider to make your blade come in and out. Same again, red button for your fast blade change, and then there you've got some spare blades. Very nice, useful tools to have and relatively cheap. I think everybody needs something like this. But like I say, I think Milwaukee also do a version. I do like these foldable knives. They are a lot safer to keep in your pocket, and that is why I've put these on this list of gift ideas, because if someone bought me one of these, I would be highly delighted with it. So next on the list is a little screwdriver set. Precision screwdrivers. If you know someone who's a bit of a tinkerer, likes taking things apart or trying to fix small items, this is a perfect set. We've got pretty much everything that you could need in there. As you can see, we've got all different size bits, going from your Torx bits, the safety ones, all your different styles, some that I will never ever use, but they're there just in case one day I do actually need it. And then you've got your little screwdriver, which also shortens down and everything. I will leave a link to everything in this video in the description. I'm not sure, I have had this one a long time now, so I'm not sure if I can actually find this exact set, but I will leave something similar depending on what I can find. But yeah, this great little screwdriver set to have in your cupboard somewhere. They always come in very useful, so that's another one that I recommend. That's why this one is on the list as well. So this next one, we're moving up a little bit more expensive. As you can see, it's a bigger tool. Now, there is multiple different brands of these, and this is a multi-tool. I had no idea just how useful this thing was actually going to be when I bought it, but I've recently just bought another house, and this has been one of the most used tools in my collection, renovating this house up. It's very, as the name says, it's a multi-tool. You can cut things, you can sand things, you can even scrape wallpaper with it, which I have done, and it works brilliantly. So this is another one that I think you definitely need. Any DIYer should have one of these in the collection. Like I say, I've got a Ryobi here. You can get Milwaukee, Bosch, DeWalt. There's many different brands, but I definitely highly recommend if the person that you're looking for a gift for, if they haven't got one of these, very good choice. Right, moving on to the next item. This is a battery powered screwdriver. Yep, again, I've got a Ryobi one here. These things for the DIYer is something that they will use a lot. You know, building flat pack furniture, working on anything that involves screwing stuff together. Brilliant little tool. And this is a cheaper version, but if you wanted to go up a notch, you could look at something like this little Bosch drill that comes with many different attachments. So as you can see, there's a few different attachments. So you've got your drill mode, you can just simply unclick that, then you've got a right angle attachment that just fits on. This one is for if you're wanting to screw like a screw that's really close to a shelf or something like that, and you can't quite get into it with a normal screwdriver. This one gives you that extra bit of space, and then you've just got your little short X-bit adapter. Really nice tool, this one. But like I said, this Ryobi one, this is a USB charger one, 4 volt. This one is a 12 volt system. You're definitely upping your game with this one, but this one will definitely do a lot of the work that you want. And my version hasn't got extra attachments, but you can get a version of this which pretty much comes with similar attachments like what this has got, for a little bit more money, you know what I mean. But these are some really good DIY tools. That is another recommendation. Excellent gift, relatively cheap. Well, this one is, you're talking a little bit more expensive for these, but they are well worth it. This has been one of the most used tools, along with the multi-tool in my quest to doing my house up. Right, so next on the list is for this. This is called shadow foam. Now you might be wondering, you know, what's a bit of foam doing on the list? Well, if the person that you're wanting a gift to buy a gift for has quite a lot of tools, but you know, they're just all slung in a drawer, untidy, and you think that they will benefit from a bit of organisation, this stuff is brilliant for organising stuff. You can simply get a knife, trace round whatever tool you want, and simply peel off a layer at a time for however deep you want it, and yeah, you can get your stuff really organised. Now I will just show you this set that I've got that is all kitted out with this stuff. Really good. So yeah, we'll show you this now. So as you can see, this looks really nice, very well done, really tidy. Everything has got its own place. You can buy a vast array of different colours, like this one is green, you can get yellow, red, this is teal, you can get orange, and also this is a double layered, so we've got another layer underneath. I'll just take this one out and then show you that. So that is the top layer, this is the bottom layer. As you can see, really nice and tidy. I will leave a link to this stuff in the description, and you can also get a nice 10% discount using this code at checkout. Yeah, might want to take a look at that. But as you can see, cracking job. You can get it to fit, you can get it pre-cut to fit different style boxes, so like your Milwaukee pack out, these Bosch sets. You can buy the foam already cut to size, so it just fits straight in and then all you've got to do is cut round your tool. You do get a knife kit and everything with the set that you can buy, so it might be worth having a look at. Right, my next item is a bit of a gadget. This is for the person who loves to fidget, play about with stuff. This is for the man-child in your family. Yeah, right. Little RC car. These things are fantastic fun. They're not just obviously for the adults, but they're not just for the children either. You can have some great fun with these, and if you are the type of person that loves to fidget with stuff, there's many upgrade parts that you can buy for these. You can take it apart, you can rebuild it, you can do whatever you want with these things, and they are very capable little trucks. You can spend hours building obstacle courses with your kids in room and seeing who can drive it round without falling off. These things are fantastic fun, and that is why I'm putting these on the list. You can get vast variety of different bodies, everything. This particular one is a Axial SCX24. There is different brands round about this sort of size, so I'll leave a few links to a couple of different ones in the description below. But great fun, relatively cheap. You know, you can have a lot of fun with your family with these little things. Absolutely brilliant. I love them to bits. So there we go. That's 6 items that I think anybody would be happy with. You know what I mean? If the type of person you're looking at buying a present for is a fidgeter or always having to meddle with stuff with their hands, they are a good selection of tools that, you know, they should be happy with. I would be highly delighted if I was bought any of them items for my birthday or for Christmas. Be over at moon with them. So you'll have to let me know what you think. Any of them that you want yourself. Will you be buying any of them for a loved one? Let me know in comments, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.